So before this video starts, guys, I just want to let you know that I have now my first public bot named Zest. So you can invite this bot to your server from top.gg. Link will be in description. So this bot will give you a pretty good idea of what would I teach you in these tutorials. So yeah, these are the commands, you can check them out. Okay, so let's get started by first running a bot. Node space dot. This bot is now online. Okay, so in the last video we successfully made a ban command and an unban command and an unban command. So in this video we would be making a kick command. So go into commands and make a new folder. Again, you can always do this in Visual Studio Code. Kick.js. Let's open it. Okay, so the first thing we always define is Discord. So const Discord, sorry, is equal to require discord.js. Then we write module.exports is equal to name kick description. For example, description we can type kicks the person mentioned. Then we need to write async run client comma message comma args. Async run client comma message comma args. Then after this we check for the permissions. So if message dot member dot has permission kick members, sorry, that should be an underscore, kick members. Then you return message dot, sorry, reply you don't have enough permissions to kick somebody. Okay, so after this we check if we have the permission. So if message dot guild dot me dot has permission kick, sorry, it should be kick members. Then we return message dot channel dot send I don't have enough permissions for this. Okay, so now we have checked for the permissions, and then now we're going to define a variable called member which will store the person mentioned. So const member is equal to message dot mentions dot members dot first. Then we are gonna check if the person mentions a person. So if args 0, then return message dot, sorry, message dot reply you don't, sorry, you have not mentioned a user, try again. Okay, so after this we are now going to define that if the person has mentioned sorry, there should be an exclamation sign here. Okay, so now we are going to check if the person mentioned is in the server or not. So if member return message dot reply that user does not exist in this guild or in this server, then after this we are going to check if the user is above the role of the bot, and we are going to see if member dot kickable if member dot kickable return message dot reply that user has a role higher than mine or is a mod slash admin. Okay, so now we have checked for all of the cases. Then now we are going to check if the person tries to kick himself, you can say. So we're going to check for that. So if okay, so now we're going to write member dot id, sorry, it should be dot id is equal to user dot id, sorry, it should be message dot author dot id. Then we are going to return message dot reply you can't kick yourself. I don't know, but this looks just funny to me. So yeah, you can add that. You can add anything in the messages, make them funny. Okay, so now we're gonna define the reason. Let reason is equal to args dot slice one, and then we're gonna join it. Make sure to give a space or it would not work. And then we are gonna check if there is no reason. Oh, sorry. If reason return message, sorry, reason is equal to unspecified. Okay, after that we are going to write member dot kick reason, sorry, reason, and then we are going to write dot catch error is equal to smaller than sign, some brackets, and then we are going to write if there's an error, then you return message dot channel dot send something went wrong. And then we are now going to make an embed so that it looks nice and interactive. So const, you can name this anything, I'm just going to name it cake embed is equal to new discord dot message dot embed. Then we are going to write dot set title member, sorry, member kicked. Then we're going to set the thumbnail as the profile photo of the person kicked. So member dot user dot display avatar URL and curly brackets, because sorry, not curly, round brackets, because it's a function. And then we're gonna add a field to it. But add field user kicked and the name of the user, which is member dot add field again. And now we're gonna write who kicked him or her, kicked by, comma, message, sorry, message dot author, and then we're gonna add another field, and in this one we're gonna write the reason, comma reason. Then we're gonna write another field. Okay, now we're gonna add the footer, another, we don't need another field. Then we're gonna write the time kicked, comma client dot user dot display avatar URL. And then we're gonna set a timestamp. Okay, so we have done, and then we can always write message dot channel dot send the kick embed. So let's just test that. Control C, node space dot, and there are no errors. So let's try kicking somebody. So as of now I have no one to test, so let me just get my alt account in here. Okay, so I have added an alt account, test kick. So let's try kicking him. Kick, test kick, and we shall give a reason like testing kick. So as of now it's working, so let me just check the audit log with reason testing kick. Okay, so the kick command works perfectly. It sends the embed in the chat. So thanks for watching, and before I end this video, I just want to let you guys know that I'm like so close to 50 subscribers, so it would help me out if you would subscribe to my channel. And the next command will be an AFK command. This command is a bit hard, so there will be two parts to it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.